interesting guest.
I'll be on next week.
Yeah, please do. Wait, so you were born and raised in Nashville?
Yeah, you know that?
No, I didn't know that. And did these famous musicians go in and out of your life as a kid?
Yes, they did.
Tell us a story that might impress us.
Well, I was a 60s kid, so I had Zappa and Beach Boys and Beatles, and I didn't care about Grand Ole Opry. As much as that.
So your dad would bring these guys home, and they were the Squares.
You bet.
You weren't impressed with them. Who were you not impressed with?
Yeah.
Who was in Who was in your family bathroom?
Too many to mention.
Name some.
Family bathroom.
Who was down the hall using the family crapper?
Carl Perkins?
Carl Perkins!
Among many.
Well, that's a great story.
Patsy Cline.
Tell us one memory.
Wagner.
Did you ever meet Elvis? No.
I was in the studio with him. I didn't meet him. I was a young chap, so I didn't meet him.
What was he recording? What did you watch him record?
Surrender and the 60s comeback after the Army.
Was your dad playing
bass? Now or never. My dad was playing bass and led the sessions. He was like the contractor. He led the sessions. He took karate lessons from Presley. Imagine that.
Why did we waste all that time? That's a man's dad took karate lessons from Elvis Presley.
What do we got to do with American Pie?
Well, yeah, it's required that all of our musicals
sing at least a part.
Sing part of American Pie.
And then the plan is to splice it together into one horrific version of the song.
Okay, I have an accompanist that I have to come up here in his wheelchair.
I'll get out of your way.
So that I can sing.
Okay. This is Stevie Moore.
And this is Michael Jodry.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for helping out.
Sure.
And Stevie Moore and Michael Jodry, and they're going to do a version of American Pie. You can see Stevie tonight, Ken.
Yeah, along with the 413.
Good enough. You got to make everything's ready.
As long as the 413.
Well, the 413.
Another band.
This will be easy.
The Reprehensible What?
The House of Reprehensible What?
The House of Reprehensible What with Stevie Moore.
They're great live. I know everyone's heard the record, but they're really great live.
Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. And do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those old rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunk and buck with a teenage carnation and a hiccup truck. But I knew I wasn't out of luck the day the music died. 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, G. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows back on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. Justice sang for the king and queen in a coat bars from James Dean, and of course it came you and me. Play myself up while the king was looking down. The jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. O.J. while Lennon read a book of marks. The court had practiced in the park, and we sang dirge in the dark the day music died. It was a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Stevie Moore.
Cheers.
WFMU.org. Andy, we're back next week, but not here.
I think if all goes well, we should thank Nick and Scott and who's back in the studio.
Mary.
Thank you. And how about thank our guests?
Yeah, thanks to Carla Yu, carlau.com.
That's right. And
Alan Weibel.
No, I have to say, right, because it cost me $10,000 if I get it wrong. Alan Weibel. And of course,
That's not how he pronounced it.
well, that's close enough. And
week in the studio.
That's the plan. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Ken. And thank you, Ken. I know this has been easy to set up. And I'm
You
not-
have February 11th free?
I don't know off the top of my head. Why do you ask?
Because I was hoping we could have a birthday party here on February 11th.
Consider it done. Good birthday.
I'm not sure yet. I'll find somebody.
Is that Ken's 50th? Well, that's a big day.
You'll cancel everything else on your calendar for that.
Unless something else comes up, unless there's something really good on TV. I plan to be here, buddy.
Excellent. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
That was great.
Thanks, everybody.
I can't wait to see you there. Bye.
All playing together.
Yeah.